everyone. Today is our first conference dedicated to English idioms, and we're starting from the theme enthusiasm, eagerness, and motivation. The first idiom is ants in one's pants. I'll type each idiom in the chat box. You can see it. Ants in one's pants. People who have ants in their pants are very restless or excited about something. For example, I wish he'd relax. He's got ants in his pants about something today. Understood? I'll tell you idiom.
When they're lazy, yes? When they want to relax.
No. Conversely, people who have ants in their pants are very restless and excited about something.
It's like American movie, I guess, with the same title as this, yeah?
Yep. Ants in one's pants. I will tell you the idiom, then its meaning, and then an example, okay?
Okay.
The second one is with bells on. With bells on. If you go somewhere with bells on, you're delighted and eager to go there. For example, of course I'll be there with bells on. Okay? Is it understood?
So.
No. If you don't mind, please repeat again.
Definitely, something you decide definitely to do, yeah?
Okay, if you go somewhere with bells on, you're delighted and very eager to go there. You want to go there. For example, you're being asked, of course, I'll be there with bells on. I really want it. It means I really want it. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? Let's proceed. Bounce off the walls. Bounce off the walls. Someone who is very excited about something or full of nervous energy is said to be bouncing off the walls. For example, Danny can't wait to start his new job. He's bouncing off the walls. Yeah, very excited, very eager to do this. Bouncing off the walls. Just the verb to bounce off. Okay, the next one. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Just like this. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. A person who is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed is very enthusiastic and full of energy. For example, Gary was fantastic. He arrived bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at 4 a.m. and worked with us all day. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Is it all clear, guys? Okay.
Yes, it's clear.
Okay. Next one, cause a stir. Just like that, cause a stir. If something causes a stir, it creates an atmosphere of excitement or a great interest. For example, the arrival of the actress caused quite a stir in the village. Hope it's clear.
Yeah, excited the
Is
village.
it? Yes. Cause a stir is to cause excitement. Next one. Just a minute. Champ at the bit. Champ at the bit. Someone who is champing at the bit is ready and eager to start an activity and is showing impatience at being delayed. The one who is champing at the bit is very impatient. He's looking forward. The press conference was the first time that journalists were champing at the bit. Is it clear?
No.
No? Please. The press conference was delayed for such a long time that the journalists were looking forward to this conference to start. Okay, clear? Okay. I'll repeat my favorite word, savvy. Savvy. Do you know this word, guys? I was telling about it in my previous conference. Savvy. Savvy means understand.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it. Yeah. And when it's question, savvy means got it. Did you get me? Okay. If you have watched the Pirates of the Caribbean, the Jack the Sparrow, the Captain Jack the Sparrow, he was telling this word in each simple moment. And I'd like to understand if he's understood.
Then it can be also as answer as savvy.
Yeah. You were asked, savvy? Yep, savvy. An answer on the question. Okay. Just remember it because I will use this word savvy when I would like to make it clear if it understood. Savvy, yep. Instead of asking you, do you understand? I will use savvy and you will answer. Okay. The next idiom is dial it back. Dial it back. If you dial it back, you reduce the intensity of something or tone it down. For example, when Lucas started getting all excited, his mother said, "Hey Lucas, dial it back a bit. Just relax." Dial it back means relax a bit. Is it clear? Say it, guys? Okay. Nice. The next one is do nothing but halves. Yeah, turn down. Dial it back, turn down. Okay, that's right. Do nothing but halves. And when a person does everything they are engaging completely and thoroughly, they are said to do nothing but halves. For example, when she cooks, it's a 4-course meal. She does nothing but halves. It means that she does it completely and thoroughly. Okay?
Like a perfectionist, something like that.
Yes. It's a perfection. Do nothing but halves. Is it clear, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And the next one is eager beaver. Eager beaver. Yeah, the term eager beaver refers to a person who is hardworking and enthusiastic, sometimes considered overzealous. For example, the new accountant works on first to arrive and last to leave. He's a real eager beaver.
It's like a workaholic.
Yeah.
Yeah, very hardworking
Yes.
person.
Yes, hardworking person, workaholic. Yeah, eager beaver. Do not get it word by word, actually. Not it goes some humor. Okay, the next one. Eat, sleep, and breathe something. If you eat, sleep, and breathe something, you're so enthusiastic and passionate about it that you think about it constantly. For example, he's an enthusiastic golfer. He ate, sleeps, and breathed it. Think only about this. Clear, yep?
Actually focused, right?
Yeah.
Like me, I'm a violinist. So I eat, sleep, and
I can hear you good. Flavio, please
sounds good.
adjust your mic.
That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see what happens next.
Correct.
Well, finished. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is, guys, I've systematized my idioms topics. I think it's very handy to know all idioms in one topic. For example, we're talking about enthusiasm, eagerness, and we're talking about idioms of this topic. I think it's handy, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and the next one is edge one's seat. Edge of one's seat. Someone who is an edge of their seat is very interested in something and finds it both extremely exciting and nerve-wracking. Oh my god, what is it? What is it sound, man?
It was close, I think. But now it's okay.
Okay, yeah. Well, edge of one seat. For example, look at Bob. He's on the edge of a seat watching the rugby match. Is it clear about this idiom?
Like very patient.
Very passionate. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, the next one. Who's barking, guys?
Lisa.
The girl asked what does it mean, so maybe.
Edge of one seat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Edge of one seat. Someone who is in the edge of their seat is very interested in something and finds it both extremely exciting and nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking, I got this. Nerve-wracking. Okay. The next one is fever pitch. Fever pitch. If a situation or feeling reaches fever pitch, it becomes very intense and exciting. For example, reaction to the affair has reached fever pitch all over the country. Fever pitch. Okay, is it understood?
Sorry.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Please tell me if it
Some point where, so the most intense point of something.
yes, the
something like
most intense point. Yeah, you're quite right. Okay, may I continue?
that. Yeah, sure.
Okay, the next one is fling yourself into. If you fling yourself into an activity or doing something, you do it with a lot of energy and enthusiasm. For example, ever since she flung herself in an anti-pollution campaign, she rarely has a free moment. Clear, guys? Or you want me to repeat?
Could you speak again, please?
Okay, fling yourself into. If you yourself into an activity, you do it with a lot of energy and enthusiasm.
Okay.
Okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, great. Fling yourself into is like do something.
Something.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
Yeah. This one, extra mile. Go the extra mile. If you go the extra mile, you is expected of you. I think it's very simple. You can count Tom. He's always willing to go the extra mile. Repeat it. You go the extra mile. You do more than what is expected of you.
Yeah.
You just do what is expected. Okay. Then we say that you go the extra mile. The next one. Snoozy, please ask your questions by speaking, not in a chat box, because I can't even notice it.
So could you tell me a sentence that you would bring yourself into?
I'm sorry, could you?
You tell me a sentence with bring yourself into.
Okay.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Ever since she flung herself in an anti-pollution campaign, she rarely has a free moment.
So she do it endlessly, every day,
Yes.
every minute, every 3 minutes. She is just into this.
Yeah, she was working every moment. Every single moment she was working. And then we see she flung herself in this activity. Okay? Is that clear? Okay. Next one is hold your horses. What do you think? What is it about? Hold your horses. Well, ask your versions, and then I will tell you the right one. To bring in more interest here. Hold your horses. What do you think? What is it about?
It's more, maybe like wait little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Or wait for the right time.
To hold up.
Mm-hmm.
I think somebody.
It's something like if you aren't going to say something good, please close your mouth, something like that.
Take it easy.
Yeah, calm down, for example.
Yeah, take it easy, I guess.
Okay, you all were quite right. Because if you tell someone they're horses, you think they're doing something and should slow down and not rush into further. Okay?
Like horse.
Yeah, like hold on, calm down. For example, how do you horses? We need to get the customers approved first. Okay, Sebi? The next one is lick or smack your lips. Any ideas about this?
It's something that when you imagine something, you want it very much. So you are so impatient that you are licking your lips. Or maybe you're nervous, I don't know.
Another versions, guys.
Maybe it's like a lick your finger in Russian when you say like something very tasty.
No.
I got your version. And others?
I have no idea.
Any other ideas, guys, please?
Think.
To wait for something to.
Eagerly, yeah?
You show your beauty.
No, it's not about it.
No, it's not about
If the girl lick her lip, it will be very good.
Okay, the right version is a person who is licking or smacking their lips is showing that they are excited about something and are eager for it to happen.
So this.
Yes, you were absolutely right. For example, yep, excited. He's licking his lips at the idea of the money. Well, no, it's from one of you.
From me?
I can hear the Mike.
Yes, I'm trying to find
Mike
it.
tried to mute, yes.
I'm asking
Yes,
Mike to do anything.
It's 9, yeah.
Oh, I guess it was provided, but she's now here.
Okay. I'm just asking you to do anything. I'm not accusing you, actually, Mike.
No,
Immediately, it started immediately to mute everybody.
no, but now it's okay.
Yes.
Okay, maybe we can continue. Okay. The next one is put your heart and soul into. Put your heart and soul in. I think it's quite simple, but
Yeah.
nevertheless, I will ask you for ideas, guys.
To devote yourself to something.
No, I think that it's quite simple, okay? If you put your soul into something, your desk can invest a lot of energy and hard work in it. Now it's heart and soul into something. For example, to make success of a project, he put his heart and soul into it. Clear? Savvy?
Yes.
Okay,
Question?
great. Do your best. Yes, that's quite right. Do your best.
I got a question. Is something like your by heart?
No.
No. When you study by heart, you will tell it without any sheets, without any books or sheets of paper. Then you study it by to memory and then tell.
Oh.
When you learn something by heart, you put it in your memory and tell it. Then, okay?
Yeah.
Then you tell it by heart.
Okay.
By memory. By memory. Okay. The next one is raring to go. Raring to go. If any ideas, guys, about this? Raring to go.
Maybe hesitating to go.
Other ideas?
Somebody who wants very much to start the activity.
Eager to go, maybe.
Okay. Any other?
Not to go away, but to start something that he is waiting for.
Yeah,
Yes.
eager to go. Eager to go.
Yes, who's typing that out? Very nosy. You're very nosy while typing.
Could you mute the microphone?
Please, guys, when you type, please just toggle off your mic. Okay. Ready to go. If someone is ready to go, they're very eager and enthusiastic about the idea of doing something. Teddy, you were absolutely right again. For example, the kids can't wait to go camping. They're ready to go. Clear?
Yeah.
I think it's clear now. And the last one on this topic is to run out of steam. Run out of steam. Run out of steam. If you have any ideas, please express it.
So you're out of the steam. It means that you're out of trend. You do something that maybe nobody waited from you for. Something like that.
I think it's to lose something or to fail.
Yeah, maybe to do something wrong, maybe.
Any other ideas? Who's the very nose now, guys? It's okay now. It's very nice to hear the silence. Okay, run out of steam. If you say that a person, a process, or an organized event is running out of steam, you mean that there is a loss of impetus, energy, or enthusiasm. For example, the anti-immigrant movement seems to be running out of steam. To run out of steam is like to lose enthusiasm.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, okay. But
run out of steam.
Can I say that run of gas? Run of gas.
Run of gas?
Yes, it's the same, I think.
Gas. That gas is quite suitable here. I think steam that. No, I think that it's not suitable here because steam always means the enthusiasm, eagerness. Steam. Okay, we're now finished with this topic, enthusiasm, eagerness, motivation. Our next topic will be just a moment.
Yeah.
Our next topic will be politeness and manners. And the first idiom about this is black tie event. Black tie event. Black tie event. Any ideas about this? Black tie event.
Yes. No, it's when everybody should be dressed up formally. So some kind of very formal party.
Any other ideas? Guys, please, any other ideas about this? I would love you to.
Very important and official event. Yeah.
I've already heard your idea, Daddy, please. Okay, no ideas, I think.
I think formal event at which men are required to wear jacket, a dinner jacket, something like it.
Okay. If no ideas are available, I'll tell you that this expression, black tie event, refers to a formal event at which men are required to wear a tuxedo. Tuxedo, I will not type it in the chat box. Tuxedo. It means dinner jacket in British English. Tuxedo. You know it as smoking.
Yes, I just wanted to say it's smoking.
Black tie event refers to a formal event in which men are required to wear a tuxedo and a black bow tie. Bow tie, not in a straight tie. The bow tie. For example, I need to know if it's going to be a casual get-together or a
What
black
is
tie
it?
event. Sorry?
What is the tuxedo?
I can hear it properly, actually.
Tuxedo is smoking. It's the same.
Is smoking?
Yeah.
Tuxedo or dinner jacket. Tuxedo is American variant, and dinner jacket is British variant. They mean smoking. Formal man's dress, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and the next one is bow and scrape. Bow and scrape. I remind you that we are talking about politeness and manners topic. And bow and scrape, any ideas? What can it mean?
Sorry. Being excessively polite.
Yeah, being extremely polite, like in old manners, I think.
Guys, when I'm asking you about these idioms, try not to Google it. Just try to think about it. Try to ponder. Okay? It will be great for you. Bow and scrape, okay, to say that and scraping means that they are being excessively polite or servile. Excessively polite. Bow and scrape. For example, the president much bowing and scraping. That means that the president was greeted with great politeness and servility. Okay, Savi? Okay.
Okay.
Guys, are you active here? I can hear you. You share your opinions. Participate here, huh?
The problem is the noise. We can't hear properly.
Properly? What? Me?
Not me, yeah, for all, because there's a noisy.
And as for me, can you hear me properly?
Yes, we can hear
Yes,
you.
I can hear you quite well.
It is a noise from someone, I guess. Guys, can you unmute yourself when you are not speaking? It will be much better, please.
Okay, may we continue?
Yeah.
Okay. The next one is the down thing. The down thing. The down thing. And ideas, let's discuss.
The proper way to behave.
Something agreed.
Something done.
Agreed, maybe.
The done thing is something done. Okay, that's great. You could say something completed, not to.
It's something already done.
It's not a verb, it's a noun. The done thing is noun. It's not a verb. It's not a doing something. It's a noun. Okay, the done thing, you were all quite right, is the correct way to behave in a particular social situation. And it's called the done thing. For example, wearing jeans to play golf is not the done thing in this club. Clear?
Yeah, exactly.
The example, okay. Wearing jeans to play golf is not the done thing in this club.
A right thing.
But in a discotheque.
It's not the done thing. Yes, it's not the right thing. Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't need to repeat this, do I? Okay. And the next one is quite famous idiom. Excuse or pardon my French. It has similar idiom in Russian. Teddy, yep?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Excuse
It's
or
pretty
pardon my
same.
French. Yes. And any ideas, guys? Who knows?
It's what
It's not pronounced about language. It's not about language. It's maybe I will tell something wrong, but nevertheless I will tell this. Something like that.
It's when you tell a bad word, maybe.
So it is an
When you are
apology.
not very sure, but you want to express your opinion.
I think it is an apology. Or
Yes, it's a kind of apologize, yeah.
Yes.
Before you will tell something.
For example, we have people that swear a lot, and they can't talk without swearing.
If I say something negative, excuse my French.
Or maybe when you you will say not negative, you want to say truth, but you will say excuse my French, but I think that you are wrong. No, not wrong, but when you are not sure in something. I don't know. Let's ask Danny. I'm not.
Okay. Excuse, yeah, excuse or pardon my French. This expression is used as an apology for using crude or offensive or maybe obscene language. For example, it's a bloody nuisance, if you'll excuse my French. You got it?
But
The example. Okay. It's a bloody nuisance, if you'll excuse my French. I'm just saying bloody nuisance.
No sense, yeah.
And it's another idiom. Bloody nuisance. What is it? What do you think? What do you think? Bloody nuisance. Any ideas? Means very annoying person. Very annoying person. But it's quite offensive. Huh?
Things if something is not very good.
Mm-hmm.
Not good for community.
Yes.
When shit happens.
Yep. We will excuse your French, Daddy. Yes, and I think it's clear now, isn't it? Okay, we got Adele. Let's continue, okay? The next one is the one-word idiom, gate crash. Gate crash. Please express your ideas about it. Gate crash. Someone is saying, I hear it. Do not Google the idiom. Let's try to Robert.
I don't know. Crash.
Gate crash.
Someone like me.
The gate is destroyed.
It's not about the gates. It's not. It's idiom. It's not.
It's not supposed to be understood word by word. It's an idiom. It has a figural meaning.
Someone who is not invited to a party or something like that.
And then?
And he is a great crush.
Like me.
Yeah, I think
What do
it's
you mean,
something
actually?
like. I think it's something
What do you
like overcome something like he's very hard. It's like
Why are you
overcoming.
feeling so
But
shy, guys?
It's something negative, yes, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if it connected with politeness and manners, so maybe when somebody behave in not appropriate way, something like that, he's like a gate crash in this party, like you know, in Russia there is okay. Forget it.
We're not
Somebody
talking about Russian idioms here, guys. Do not forget about this.
Or maybe
I'm speaking Russian, but if you want me to speak Russian with you, you may ask me, and we'll meet in another conference, but not now. Okay, gate crash. Any other ideas, or I'm telling the right one? Okay, gate crash. If someone gate crashes the verb. If someone gate crashes, they attend a private social event without being invited.
Yes, like I see, he was just.
I said that.
Right.
I said
Oh,
that.
Aesu, you're here. I didn't notice you, Aesu. Hey.
I knew.
Kisses, baby.
Okay. Gate crash. For example, we need volunteers to keep an eye out for gate crashers tonight. Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
It's not clear. It's not clear. Yeah. I'll repeat it. We need volunteers to keep an eye out for gate crashers.
Dial English.
Oh my God. What is it?
It's my son, sorry.
Привет, boy.
Your son is gate crash.
This is the example, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, gate crasher.
A good example.
Teddy, your son is great gate crasher today. Okay, let's continue. The simplest idiom ever. Mind or watch your language. I think it's quite clear.
No need for discussion.
Mind or watch your language.
Can we say watch your mouth?
Yep, we can. We even can say watch your tongue.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Yes.
Keep your language proper.
Yes.
To say formula. The mind or watch your language. This is said to warn someone, to be careful what they say, so as not to upset or offend anyone. For example, your grandfather doesn't tolerate rudeness, so mind your language when we go to visit him. Clear? Savvy, guys?
Yeah.
I think it's clear. Is it?
I think so.
Sometimes they use like keep it clean or something like that.
Keep your language proper.
Keep your tongue.
Something like that. The next one is mind your P's and Q's. Mind your P's and Q's. What do you think about it? It's quite interesting, isn't it?
Is it an advice? Or you can advise someone to be careful or something like this?
Any other ideas, guys, please? Do not feel shy. Express your opinion.
Martin wants to speak.
I have no idea. Mind your P's and Q's. I don't know.
Stay in peace with your mind.
Where's Teddy? Mike, where's Teddy? We've lost Teddy with some codes.
But what is PS and QS?
P's and Q's.
Yes.
P and Q are letters, and they are used in plural form here. P's and Q's. Yes, Maria Dolores Dominguez is quite right, because mind your P's and Q's is very similar to the previous idiom. It means mind or watch your language. Mind your P's and Q's.
And why it is P and Q?
Actually, I don't know this.
Maybe it's like an abbreviation
Of what?
of these words, like peace and what else?
What is it?
And Queen, yes.
Actually, it's not clear for me. It's P's and Q's. Actually, it means to be careful. Be careful about how you behave and what you're talking about. Okay, let's make the next idiom. Overstep the mark.
Cross the line.
Overstep the mark.
To be away from someone and shut on him, or tell him something bad or unacceptable thing.
It's the same as to cross the line.
Any other ideas? Essie, what do you think? Why our participants are so shy?
I think because I don't know. Maybe Marty wants to speak. He's sent me messages on private saying that he needs you to call him for participation.
Well then, please. Marty.
I don't believe that as you.
Yes. Me neither. Okay, guys. Any other ideas about overstepping the mark?
Maybe like when you have like a border and you move, or I don't know, or you, I don't know how to say, like when you have limits and you
go beyond those limits.
Yeah, go beyond these limits, maybe.
It's the very literal meaning, and that's an idiom, not supposed to get it clearly, word by word. Now, remind you, we're talking about politeness and manners. And what you think, overstepping the mark, what can it mean?
Don't break the rules.
To upset someone. I'm sorry.
Did I overstep the mark when I included you on the group on WhatsApp?
You don't have to do something. Then, how do you think?
Maybe don't break the rules.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
To move on, maybe.
If you overstep the mark, you go too far and upset someone by saying something or behaving in a way that is unacceptable. To overstep the mark is to do or say something unacceptable. Cross the line.
It's not good to behave, yes?
Yes. For example, Jenny is angry with her son. He overstepped the mark when he called his grandfather an old fool.
Right.
I'll type this example down. Jenny is angry with her son. He overstepped the mark when he called his grandfather an old fool.
Yes, it's not polite.
It
wasn't polite.
And the son has overstepped the mark.
Yeah.
Okay, may we continue?
Yes.
The next one is speak out of turn. Speak out of turn. Please, guys, share your opinions about this.
It is, I think, just like intervene, or you
intervene.
Yeah, I'm sorry for bad pronunciation.
Mm-hmm.
And you, let me say, insert yourself in not inappropriate moment.
Mm-hmm. Inappropriate. Mm-hmm.
Inappropriate moment. Sorry, just like this, I think.
Okay. Any other ideas, guys? Speak out of turn.
Maybe you don't say the word in the right moment.
Mm-hmm.
For example, you are asking about this idiom, and I will talk about another.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just
Okay. Uh-huh.
If somebody speaks another people,
You interrupted someone and you say don't wait another person.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You all were quite right again. And if someone speaks out of turn, either they intervene at the wrong moment, or they say something tactless or inappropriate. You all were quite right. For example, at the first meeting, I was afraid of speaking out of turn. Savvy, guys? Is it clear?
could you write down the sentences?
The example, yep. Okay. At the first meeting, I was afraid of speaking out of turn.
I got it.
Okay.
I get it.
Okay. The next one, the next idiom, is to stand on ceremony. What's the meaning? Speak out of turn. Maria, you were asking about speaking out of turn. Speaking out of turn, if someone speaks out of turn, either they intervene at the wrong moment or they say something tactless or inappropriate.
Sorry.
Yeah, Maria, it was for you. Not to have you misunderstood this. Okay, to stand on ceremony, we're pondering over this idiom and
Won't be
ideas.
polite, yes?
To be more formal in one place, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in a party or in a ceremony, you have so formal way.
Mm-hmm. Any
Maybe-
other ideas?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's funny, but maybe to be like a clown, like sentence. I don't know.
To be not polite. To be
Not
rude.
polite.
Yes.
To stand on ceremony.
Yes.
No, I think polite.
No, if somebody fight with each other and the people are staying there and just look at them. I don't know.
Mike, stand on ceremony.
Formal way.
Okay, I'll tell you the right one. To stand on ceremony, when people stand on ceremony, they behave in a very formal way, over polite. They're exaggerating their politeness.
Oh.
ASU was quite right about this. For example, we'd be delighted to come and see you, but please do not stand on ceremony. Means do not be so formal.
Sorry.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Another idiom about the French word.
Take French leave.
Take French leave. Please express your yes. Suggest.
French leave.
Take French leave.
That's a French.
Is it rest?
Take it easy.
Maybe go without saying goodbye.
Any other ideas?
You may leave and don't tell someone who has invited you, or You didn't give him a sign that you will leave.
I don't know.
In another way, let me say, you don't notify the person who has invited you.
Any other ideas?
I have no idea.
Guys, you got no ideas. I can't believe that.
I believe it.
I know. I heard in Russian they said like someone said goodbye like an American, but like French they mean like he said he goes or he left without saying goodbye.
Okay, Snoozy was absolutely right about this. If you leave an official or social event without notifying the person who invited you, or simply saying without saying goodbye, you take French leave. In Russian it's said to take English leave. I don't know why, but in Russian it's said to take English leave. For example, is Bill coming back for the closing speech or has he taken French leave? I'll type this in the chat box.
You come back.
Is Bill coming back for the closing speech or has he taken French leave?
They mean Bill Clinton.
I'm sorry?
I mean, I said they mean Bill Clinton.
I don't know.
One Bill.
It was quite incorrect in politician way, but okay. It was quite funny. And the last idiom of this topic, politeness and manners, the last one is time-honored practice. I just wrote it in British way, and in American way, it will be just like that. Time-honored practice. And please, guys, any ideas about this? Time-honored practice.
A person who arrived in time. Maybe.
I think traditions that generally are respected or don't know.
If somebody wants to learn something and he or she do or things about the goals, so he has time to do the things what he wants.
It means somebody hasn't enough practice.
Right. Okay. Before I tell you the right version, the meaning of this idiom, I would love to tell you what, guys. When you say someone, or everyone, or something like that, you should use they with it.
They?
Everyone, you must not say he or she. You must say they.
Sorry.
It's a grammatical use. When we are talking about someone or everyone, we don't know whether it he or she is. That's why we use they. Is it clear?
And if we use everybody, it is the same, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you mean that the verb will not change, like someone go, not goes?
Oh no, Mike. I'm sorry, I misheard you. When you use everybody, you should use it in singular way. For example, everybody has.
Yeah. Yeah.
And let me take an example for you.
And someone is left.
Mm-hmm.
Someone prints the letter.
Just look at
using
the explanation. If someone speaks out of
Yeah.
turn,
using
either
s.
they intervene. They. Can you see it? I've just typed down my explanation of the idiom. And you can see that someone here, if someone speaks out of turn, either they intervene at the wrong moment or they say something tactless or improper. They. We should use they.
So, Danny, always we should say they. We can't say he, she, or something.
You don't even know. When you're talking about someone, you don't know whether
Yeah.
it's she or he. That's why someone is used with they. And everyone or everybody, as I told you, is used with a singular way.
Thank you for this information.
Everyone.
I told you about this difference. Someone and everyone. Someone is used with plural pronoun, and everyone or everybody is with a singular pronoun.
Everyone and everybody used he or she, right?
Now, everyone or everybody, we use everyone has. We don't. Got it.
Everyone is
So
maybe.
they always just like a singular.
Oh, singular.
Singular subject, I think you mean.
Yep. Yeah, I meant singular verb or something.
It's the same as family.
No, it's not the same because family is used in plural way in Great Britain and in singular way in the US. It's not quite the same thing. Is it clear, guys? Any questions about this? We will say everyone has or everyone
is.
Everyone does, yeah. But when we're talking about the pronoun, when we say if everyone, we should use this plural pronoun this way too. Okay?
Okay, savvy.
Yeah. Is it clear for you all?
Yes.
Okay. We use singular verb, but plural pronoun.
Pronoun.
Okay, Savvy?
Yeah.
All savvy, guys.
As for me, it's savvy. Understood.
Okay, understood. I hope you all understand this, guys. If you don't, please contact me by private messages after this conference. Okay, let's return to the time-honored practice, this idiom. Time-honored practice. I'm typing it in British way, and this is the American variant. Time-honored practice. Yes, hombre de letter is asking someone who says, yes, it's right.
Thank you.
Because says is connected with who, and who has a singular verb.
Yeah.
Okay, time-honored practice. Any ideas about this idiom, guys?
If somebody does something again and again and again, time honored, maybe if you have if somebody has time is free.
Now there it is.
Maybe the time when you defend your honor.
Honor without H sound. That just honor.
Okay, maybe the time when you defend your honor.
I don't think so. It's something reliable. You know, everybody knows how to do it, and it's the good way to do the right way. So some safe method.
I think
Maybe.
sorry, it's related to customs or traditions that are respected by all or generally.
Maybe. Like this
Or
practice.
question? Some time honored word.
Okay.
For example, to have a 5 o'clock tea, it's time honored practice in Great Britain, something like that. But it's not this way. But yeah, I guess it's with something activity, not with tradition.
Yes,
something that you are very sure in.
Yeah, great. But I consider 5 o'clock tea with milk is not a matter of practice. It's more like idiocy. Okay, time honored practice is a custom that it's universally respected or a traditional way of doing something. For example, guests were greeted according to a time honored practice. Or, as Eddie said, 5 o'clock tea with milk is time honored practice in Great Britain.
So it was a great example.
Yeah,
the right one.
Great example.
Thanks.
But I consider it. I told you how I consider it.
Yeah. Also divide answer the sentence, please.
Actually, it was the last idiom in this topic, politeness and manners, and the last idiom for today, because I get no additional time to tell you all the idioms I've selected for you, but we will talk about them in our next conference. And now it's time for the off topic. Mike, you can stop the recording.
Okay, thank you, Dan. Thanks a lot.
Thank you all.